What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing not one, but two separate looks with two separate palettes, both launched from Morphe. We have the 35V, which is right here. This one is exclusive to ULTA. And we also have the brand new 35M, which is the one that I'm wearing right now on my eye. So I'm going to be doing like a little review on these, what I think of them, and of course doing two separate looks with them. I finally got around the time to play with these because I've been so busy recently and it's just been crazy. And of course Halloween came up and then I had all those videos to post. So it's just been a lot of craziness. So I am finally able to do some videos on these new palettes for you guys. So of course, if you'd like to see how I did both of these looks, then keep on watching. Okay, so to get started with this look, I'm going to put on some eyeshadow base, obviously. I'm going to try something that has been a cult classic for a long time, but I've never tried it myself, and that is the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Now that the brows are on and the eyeshadow base has dried, it is time to go in with some shadow. So of course we're going to be going in with the Morphe 35M. This one is absolutely stunning. You have some greens, purples, like burgundies, berry colors, and of course some darker colors as well. It's a lot of range of colors, honestly, but this one is very colorful for me, so I really like the way that it looks, and I really want to go in with like a green eye today because I don't do that very often. So I'm going to be probably using like the top two rows right there, just like the green shades, but I might just dip into a few other ones. It just depends on how I feel. Now to get started, I think I'm going to go in with the shade Stroke of Luck, which is this really bright shade right here. Now with my Morphe M514 brush, I'm going to go in with the two shades next to it, which is Express Yourself and Nude Tude right here. Just to deepen it a little bit more, I'm going to go in with the shade Green with Envy. Now with some Fix Plus on the brush, I'm going to go in with my lid color right now before I go in with anything else. I'm going to go in with the shade Bold Moves right here. I really want to do a pop of something different. Like I really want to add a different color, like maybe like a purple or something like that to like right here, just because I really want to like make this look pop even more. I'm just really having a hard decision trying to figure out more shades because this palette has a lot of options to choose from. So I think I'm going to go in right here with the shade Grape Expectations. Now for the outer corner, I'm going to go in with the shade Transformer. Now let me go put on some concealer, foundation, all that fun jazz, and I'll be right back to finish off the eye with you guys. Now that we have the base going, it's time to finish off this eye. I'm going to go back in with the really bright shade Express Yourself right here. And I'm just going to kind of use a big fluffy brush and just kind of line it under the eye. Now just right here on the outer corner, I'm going to go back in with Transformer. Now just really quickly, I'm going to go back in with the shade Bold Moves right here. I just kind of use that right there on the lower lash line. And now I'm going to go in with the lightest shade for my brow bone and inner corner highlight, and it's called Light of the Party. Now I'm going to throw on some mascara and some lashes, and I'll be right back to finish off the face with you guys. So now that the blush is on, the eyeshadow is done, I'm going to go in with the NARS Laguna Bronzer to contour. And now for some highlight, I'm going to go in with MAC's Whisper of Guilt. Now for lipstick, I'm going to go in with the Morphe Liquid Lipstick in the shade Taunt. Hey guys, so here is the final look using the 35M palette, and I'm really obsessed with the way that this one came out. I'm loving the pop of purple with this smoky green kind of eye, and I'm loving like a nude lip with it. So loving the way that this look came out, so now it is time to go in with the next palette. Now we're going to go in with the second look with the second palette. So now once again I'm going to go in with my soft ochre paint pot. Okay, so now it is time to go in with the next palette, which is going to be the Morphe 35V. This one is definitely more on the neutral with some type of warm tones, berry tones, and blue tones all throughout it. We're just going to dive right into this palette. I really don't know exactly what kind of look I want to go for. I feel like I want to go for more of like a berry, warm toned kind of vibe look. So I think for the first shade I want to go in with this shade right here in the middle, which is called Turned On. I'm going to go in with a shade right below, which is called Wild Thing right here. So now for the lid, I add a little bit more paint pot, and I'm going to go in with the shade Swoon. And to add just a little bit of fun in the crease, I'm going to go in with this deep purple shade, which is called Bad Boy. Okay, so now I'm going to clean up my under eyes. I'm going to put on some concealer and foundation, and I'll be right back to finish off the rest of the eye. Now that I have the face and blush on, I'm going to go in with the rest of the eye, obviously. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to go in with. I feel like I really want to continue with like that purpley kind of vibe. At the same time, I want to add some like, warmth to it. So I'm thinking about adding this shade, which is called Heat, right here in the inner portion of the eye, and then go back in with Bad Boy on the outer corner. Now for inner corner or brow bone highlight, I want to go in with the shade Shameless. Now that the eyes are pretty much done, I'm going to throw on some mascara and some lashes, and of course, I'll finish off the rest of the face with you guys. So the lashes are on, I'm going to throw on some bronzer. I'm going to go in with my Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. Now for highlight, in honor of this coming back very soon, I'm going to use Anastasia Emreezy highlighter. I'm going to go in with the Morphe liquid lipstick in the shade Peanut. There you have it, guys. This is the final look using the 35V palette from Morphe. Now, I will have to say, though, both of these palettes are actually pretty nice, but if I had to pick one palette for you guys to pick up and definitely use all the time, it's going to be the 35M right here, because this palette has so many colors that you would definitely use on a regular basis. I love the purples, I love the greens, I love the warm tones, I love the orangey red vibes in this palette. Like this one right here is just my absolute favorite versus the other one. Now the one that I just used, the 35V, I don't hate it. It's just, to me, some of them are okay, some of them are kind of like the blue shades right here on this side are not as pigmented as I wanted them to be, because I swatched them and played with them before, and I really wasn't as much of a fan of that one. But I really do love all the other bright colors right inside of here. I love the pops of color right in the middle. I love like this deep purple right here. I wish it was a little bit more pigmented though, but it's still not a bad palette, and this one is exclusive to ULTA stores, so if you want to pick it up, I definitely recommend it. But I definitely have to say, if you had to pick just one, I would definitely recommend the 35M. It just went on buttery, smooth, pigmented, and had no issues with it at all. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you thumbs it up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the very near future. Love you. Bye.